Schultz. I'm an ETC at Morrison Academy, Taichung, Taiwan. In this following video, I'm going to show you how you can use the research tool in Google Docs and Google Slides, which I found very helpful for citations and just looking up information within the same web tab when you're doing a project or when you're doing a paper. Helped me a lot, and I hope this helps you too. So let's get started. Let's go to Google Drive. I'm going to create a new Google Docs or Google document. Give time to load. And so let's say my teacher gives me an assignment on Taiwan. So I'm going to put in Taiwan. And so first thing you want to do is like, I need to find information on Taiwan. Usually we just open a new tab, type in Taiwan. And you get the information, etc., etc. But let's close that tab. Let's go back to here and let's go to Tools and let's go to Research, okay? So you can open it just by clicking on it and you should see this thing pop up, this right panel. So I'm going to do the shortcut, which let's go back to it and see. So it's Command Option Shift I, Command Option Shift I, and it should show up. Let's type in Taiwan. And so let's say the Taiwan population is big, so or larger population. Say Taiwan has a large population. So where did I get that information from? Usually your teacher's like, you gotta cite that, especially when you're doing a research paper. So if you click this pull down or drop down menu, you'll notice a few things. You can have filters when searching. You can have a filter by license, and so if you're afraid it's copyrighted, just click on free to use, share, modify, even commercially. And it's going to change it. It's going to change or refresh your search items, and you can use different types of citing formats. So you have MLA, APA, and Chicago. So I'm going to put that drop down menu up, and if you see also by the filter results, you can have everything: images, scholar, quotes, dictionary, and tables, which is quite a lot. So we're just going to have everything, and so let's say I'm like, let's say Taiwan map. So Taiwan map, and I'm going to insert this guy in there. And so my map is going to show up here. Click on it, and you have the map. Quite nice. Scrolling down, you can also, let's say this is the population. So I'm going to, or probably something related to population. Not exactly sure, but it's related to Taiwan. So we're going to cite that table. So we're going to click on Cite, and it's going to show up there one. At the bottom, you'll see how it's cited. And it's quite nice. And once again, I'm going to change. Remember, you can change your format. So I'm going to change to an APA format for my next citing. So let's type something else. Taiwan's economy, because Taiwan does have an interesting economy and the history to it. Economy. Gonna click that, and let's change the results to scholar. If you want something probably more advanced, that has some backing. So I'm gonna go check on the economy here, and I'm gonna insert this. First, how to insert. So I'm gonna put another tab. There's enter. And I'm gonna click insert. So it's gonna insert the work here, or the article where it's coming from. So let's say we don't want that. So let's Command Z that, and then I want to insert it as a footnote. So I'm gonna do that. And if you notice, it comes down here as number 2. And then you're going to see it down here. And do remember, I did change the format, so it is slightly different. Once again, we can change it to Chicago. Let's see if we can get any quotes on economy. So let's try this. So famous quote, okay? And then once again, you can insert the quote there. And then it says here, the government's view, blah, 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 etc., etc. You get the idea. And so it also cites it. If you notice, there's a superscript here, superscript 3. You go to the bottom of the page, quote details, Ronald Reagan, and all that. Kind of cool. Now, we can go back to this tab, and we're going to open another Google Slides. Why are we opening Google Slides? That's because Google Slides also offers the same tool for searching. So let's click on a theme. I like black. So we're going to use black. So let's do Taiwan, right? So we go to Tools here, we have Research again, right? So we're going to click on Research, and let's have Taiwan, or let's do Taiwan map. Taiwan map, and let's see, we'll have Chicago for this one, and I want a free map just in case. I don't want to, break copyright or anything, so I like this map, looks good. And don't just click on it, it's going to open the web tab then, or the web page to it. what you gotta do is just kind of click and drag. So I'm gonna drag it to Taiwan over here. Creates the image, a little off there, but I'm gonna bring it up here, leave it there, and if you notice, if you click on the image, it has where it's cited from. Very nice, and you can change it too. Other results are here, and long story short, you can go back and forth between your searches too. So remember, there's filters you can use, there's formats you can use, and different types of things you can search for with the Google Research tool, which is extremely helpful. I hope this helped, and I hope this especially helps for education, because it's sometimes hard to teach kids how to, high schoolers or junior high schoolers, to cite things. But if they can cite things with this much ease, it's a good way to get them started and kind of start a habit going for them. So when they get to high school, like, oh, I can do a little more for citing. Oh, well, I'll be able to do it then, because they've been able to do it with this and have decent results probably. So yeah, I hope this helps for your education, for your work, and more importantly, I hope it just helps your research in general. Have a good day.